Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into one of the core tasks for any Windows Server administrator, setting up organizational units, users, computers, and groups in Windows Server 2022. So I'm the server manager here, and as your network grows, organizing your resources effectively becomes essential for smooth management and security. So, whether you are building a new network or optimizing an existing one, this tutorial will give you a step by step process to stay top on your Active Directory. So, let's jump straight into configuring our environment, starting with creating organizational units. Right click here on your server dashboard, right click on tools, or just click on tools, and then click on Active Directory, users and computers. So this panel will open in order to start your configuration. So what is an organizational unit in Active Directory? So in Active Directory, an organizational unit is a container that used to organize and manage objects like users, computers, groups, and other OEs within a domain. So organizational units allow administrators to structure and manage the Active Directory or the directory in a way that aligns with the organizational needs, such as department, location, and function. So this flexibility makes organizational units crucial tools for efficient Active Directory management. So let us create our first one here. We already have a built-in organizational unit here, but we're gonna create our own. Just right click on your domain name here and then click on new. Now on new here, click on organizational units. So let us give it a name. Let us say, for example, demo, and just hit enter. And now you can see that your first organizational unit is created here. Now click on that organizational unit. Let us create a new one again here and create again organizational unit. Let us say learn as a second organizational unit, learn. Okay, we have created here two organizational units called demo and learn. So in this demo, we're going to create users. So let us click, just right click on your organizational unit and click on new, and then in new, click on users. So let us define the first name and the last name of this user. Let us say Bob. Bob, the last name is Tom, for example. And the initial here, we don't need there. Where is the login? So we're gonna go with the last name that on the first name and click on next. And here you can define the password and use different kind of thing that you want here from this choices. So you can choose that the user must change the password at next login. Let us choose this one and define a default password here. Let us define something, and the user will change this password at the next login. So the first time the user will log in, it will ask him to change the password and click on next and then finish. So we have created here our first user named Bob. Let us create a second user. Here we're gonna say it's Jerry and the last name gonna be Watts. First name is Lee and the last name gonna be here Mouse, for example. And the last name, the first name, and click on next. Same thing for this. Let's go to the same price. You can also choose the password never expired here, or user cannot change the password or account is disabled. So depends here. Go with. Now we have two users here named Bob Tom, and Jerry Mouse. So now we can see the parameter here, the property here, and for example for Bob, let us begin with the capital letter for Bob, and also for his name, let us change this, apply, and then okay. So we have, sorry, let me refresh this. Okay, we have Bob Tom and Jerry Mouse, two users. In our learners organizational unit here, we're gonna create computers and click on new and then click on computers. And here, where is the computer name? So I'm gonna say workstation dash 01. And here, then do the same thing. Computer, I'm gonna say workstation dash 02, and then click on OK. Now we have created two computers, two users, and two uh, organiza- organization units. Now let us create our first group here. To create a group, you can create it from here or on the UI that we already created. So let us create a group here. So let us say IT admins, sysadmin. So the group scope is gonna be global, and the type is gonna be security. And click on OK. Now we have our group here. We can add Jerry, Tom, and Bob. Let us create a second group in this. Let us call this group. Let us call this HR, and the same thing. And now Jerry belongs to HR and Bob Tom belong to IT admins. So let us add those two users in those groups. So just click on the group here, click on members. Here, let me show you again. Double click on your group here and click on members. On members here, you can see that it's a new group and you don't have a user on that group. You don't have members in this group. Now click on add and type the first name, like Bob is in IT group, type Bob and then check. And you can see that here is Bob and click on OK. Now Bob is part of this group, click on apply and OK. Let us do the same thing for HR group. Double click on it and members and click on add and search for Jerry. Here you can click on search and you have Jerry, same thing. And now, so Bob is member of IT admins group and Jerry is member of HR group. So that is just what I want to show you, how to create organizational units, how to create users and computers and add those users into particular groups. So I hope you find this um, helpful. Apply this in your own. This is a part of our Windows Server series, so make sure you follow this long and apply that on your own. And see you on the next episode.